Hello YouTube, it's Dino. Welcome to episode 131 of Vlad von Carstein, where we just laid the boots to Sigvald. He still has some armies left. There's this army here, which we'll go after. Yeah, he's taking attrition. There's this one here. And then Sigvald has this settlement, which I've asked my ally to destroy, but the AI is kind of derpy. He could very easily take this out because it's a ruin, so all you have to do is occupy it, but he doesn't seem to want to do it. He's got the attack order on it, but yeah, the AI is kind of glitchy. It's kind of like these armies here.
My visions predict
Like,
fate.
this has, you know, not much of a defense to it.
What is this?
They could very
foolishness?
easily take it over. Like, she's on a dragon, so they have a siege attacker. They could just auto-resolve
Waste
that.
my time.
But they don't want to do it, which is fine. And then another thing is over here. You know, there's all of these armies. These are land armies.
This will fail.
And
No.
they could very easily take this settlement out, but they won't do it. Okay, so we have a rebellion. Let's destroy that.
Deliver. More sleep shines.
Because I want to keep these settlements. They heal up pretty quickly. Alright, so let's go through our armies and see what we have. These are fleets, so those aren't that big of a deal.
The goddess forbids it.
This is an easy auto-resolve. We're back in Marathi's territory.
None shall live.
This is going to hurt, but I'm going to auto-resolve it. They can recover that in one turn. One thing is, if you're playing as the Dark Elves, Black Arcs can attack port settlements. This is a port settlement, so Black Arcs could very easily attack this, but the AI doesn't do that. So thank goodness for that. They can only attack one at a time, I think. I don't know if they can have reinforcements bring them in. I'll have to play a Dark Elf campaign to figure that out.
My bloodline calls.
Okay, he has to get back here. Let's bring him down here and put him in ambush stance. See if they try to land on the Awakening. They've taken a lot of damage by sailing across the ocean. This one doesn't seem to be taking much attrition, but this one has. It looks scary because, oh, what are these units? It's a monster, right? Yeah, Koatos are not very good. Compared to, like, Sigvald the Magnificent, they're not that big of a deal. Same with this army. So let's send this agent out to look for more armies.
Expand Sylvania's borders. Follow me.
They're currently fleeing from our allies, the dwarfs and the Empire. There's only one Gorok settlement left here, and it's about to be taken over by Heinz Volkmann. Look at the range. Oh yeah, these are the snipers. That's why they have such long range. I'm pretty far behind in the update cycle. Like, I don't have the latest DLC or anything like that.
Gregor Gorky.
Oh, there's a storm. Yeah, that's fine. They can take that attrition.
Less.
We have reduced attrition on our units. We're going to lose about 600 health. No big deal. Once we get to this settlement, we'll be able to heal up. Very easy fight. I don't think they have any armies down here. If we check this. There's characters, so there's heroes, but I don't see any armies. They're on their way out. So, once we get them out of the way, that's one less thing that we have to worry about.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Okay, we can get some Sylvanian crossbows.
I
Keep
shall
going after
drink
that.
them dry.
Let's slow him down. Oh, he's gonna have a very low chance of doing that. I don't know why. Let's see if we get lucky. No, but we'll keep going after him because he can keep the faction alive if he gets away.
Fear me.
Can he land?
I will devour.
Yeah. Okay, great. Now we can attack that on the next turn.
This better be important.
Okay.
Agreed. For now.
They're raiding, so that kind of slows down how far they can go. If they go out of raiding stance, they could probably get a little bit closer.
More sleep, shy.
But let's send them over there. Let's try to get them to come after him or come after someone. Because if they all bunch up here, we can lightning strike them to death. They're pretty strong, you know, like all these shades. But we can deal with that.
My time. This will fail.
Marathi has the Nemesis Crown, which makes her army stronger. What's this ability? Projectiles, so it's a bombardment spell. That's not that big of a deal. Gives murderous mastery to her army. Is that a part of the Nemesis Crown, or is that because she's a Dark Elf? I don't know. Not really familiar with the Nemesis Crown. I don't value items like that very highly.
Bend to my will.
Like the Sword of Cain and stuff like that. I don't value them very highly. I'm going to get rid of this army to save some money. Another 7,000 in our coffers. That's good. Oh, great. We can block this army. Hopefully she succeeds. Yep, success. Alright. We'll be able to catch that army.
Look on me in despair.
Okay, let's get him over here.
I shall despair. What do you want? Strike out. Dance macabre.
Auto-resolve this. Let's just get rid of them. So I can put these armies away.
Be important to the shadows. You dare.
As far as it's a close victory, we have 2 stacks. Now I can get rid of these.
Yes.
Get that money back. It's the best part about being the vampires is having the ability to raise armies to kind of defend your flanks.
A death wind blows.
We just got to keep an eye on him. We'll follow him around.
I thirst.
Gonna get her up here, ready to fight the greenskins.
Yes, my sire.
You're fine there.
Empty the tombs. Your wish, master. Yes, plunder the grimoire.
Move our agents around. Following these black arcs.
Yes, plunder the grimoires.
What is this foolishness? The
You gotta keep an
goddess
eye on
forbids
these armies. So he can stay there.
I will not betray you. Yes, misery awaits.
Keep an eye on those.
Who wishes the red kiss? Yours is power I follow.
Now? A pact will be placed.
Okay, we're keeping an eye on those.
Undeath Ascendant.
And you're keeping an eye on those. Alright, we can end the turn, but first let's check our top settlements to see if there's anything we can fix up there. Get more money from these settlements. Upgrade this so we can recruit Vargulfs. Get more capacity for Banshees. Let's see how many of those heroes we can recruit now. Oh wait, I do it from the settlement. Whoops, my bad. I think I would know that after now. So we can get another 10. We can get another 8. We're getting there. I'd like to build a hero stack of each type of hero eventually. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, Kairos just fought a battle that he didn't have a chance of winning. Our allies making short work of the enemy in the old world. But eventually we're going to turn on them. Okay, excellent. He's going to keep sailing away. We're going to keep chasing him. Zelda's going to go after him. Here's the big turn, the Cult of Pleasure. Probably the biggest faction besides Thoric and the Dwarves. Or Dwarfs. I always get it mixed up. I know Dwarf with an F, I think, is Warhammer, and Dwarf with a V is Elder Scrolls and Lord of the Rings. Okay, good. They're coming after him. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. We're not going to fight 3 Dark Elf armies at once. That would be suicide. But now we can lightning strike them. Yeah, assault units is not going to bother us because we're going to heal over our end turn. Yeah, Dark Elves are definitely our strongest opponent in the game right now. Their missile attacks and even their light cavalry, like those Doomfire Warlocks, they can do a lot of damage. Their Black Arcs are free. If you look at this, their units are absolutely free. Okay.
On thy knees. Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
Surprised he's still alive after all this time. Okay, they made the right move. Yeah, there's a rebellion. Oh, what? Isabella got wounded? Yeah, she did. She counts as an agent, so... Who's this? A level 50 sorceress. Yeah. That's too bad. But she's not our best unit in the army. Alright, let's go down here. Let's take a look at if we can attack these armies.
Ready.
I refuse this insolence.
What?
Did he get blocked?
Ill considered.
Looks like he got blocked. Okay. They're taking attrition.
You waste my time.
That's fine.
It is night.
Is this an area we can go through? No, there's a river through there. Okay, he's at full. We might just have to try and take on 3 armies at once.
My will alone.
Be brave. If we lose them, you know, no big deal. Oh, we have these Blood Knights too. That's actually going to be interesting. Not sure what we'll do with them. Yeah. We're just going to have to do it. Okay. You're going this way. Losing about 900 HP because of the Slanesh corruption.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, we can attack this army.
This suits my company.
It says valiant defeat, even though we have this garrison here, which I find kind of funny. Like, we're going to absolutely destroy these fools.
Night has fallen.
We fast forward this. Get after them. Let them fight it out.
Hard to face.
Get after these horned ones. Okay, let's get them. They're shooting us up. And they're in force march, so they're destroyed.
Vampire Lord.
That battle was so fast we didn't even charge up that much magic. Okay, that's another battle done. They did some pretty good damage. But you can see the melee units are not really the threat, but we have to kill them before we can kill the missile units. Okay.
More sleep shines.
Oh, we have enough movement we can land and attack that army next. That's awesome.
I hunt. Seas of blood.
Excellent. They're gonna get shield because we're attacking a settlement. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll go to where these are coming in. We'll fight them first. Because this garrison, super easy to beat. It's going to take them 2 minutes to come in. That'll give us a chance to replenish magic. Yeah, they're gonna come out over here. Yeah, there's a rainbow. Nice.
Yes. The ancient power is rising.
Okay, and we'll fast forward, let them come in. I'm gonna land him. Don't want him to get overwhelmed by the Coatls in the air. Look at that. That was pretty weird. Get these Tripperdactyl riders. Okay, we're split up, that's fine. We're a lot stronger than they are, they just don't realize it. I'm gonna summon some zombies to try and tank some of those shots. They're gonna get obliterated.
You serve me.
That zombie didn't last very long. We need to get after them. I don't know who's hurting him, but he's getting hurt pretty bad. Keep on healing. Come on, get after him. He's almost dead. How are they still shooting? Okay, Lord is dead.
The cattle rise against us.
They're still able to shoot even in melee. That's insane. Let's pull them back. He's not getting hit. That's why his barrier is up. Okay, good. They're starting to go down.
Excellent.
I'll finish him off. There we go. Nice. Okay. We won the battle. We can fast forward it now. Once they run out of ammo, they'll charge in. No, it looks like they're going back to their settlement. We'll heal by doing damage to these units. Yeah, let's go in here. There's Gorok. Where did he come from? Just ignore Gorok. We're gonna heal by fighting his units. Can we attack this barricade? We can't attack the barricade because they're flooding through the barricade. Okay, let's go this way. Gorok is probably the only thing keeping them together. What units do they have left? It's these flying ones. Okay, go after him. He does have regeneration. Okay, let's get them. There we go, we beat him. That was a much tougher battle than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, they did way more damage than I was expecting. Even their infantry did a really good job. Yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, those Stegodons, they were able to shoot while in melee. That's really strong. Did we destroy that army? Yes, we did. Excellent. So now they only have one more settlement here.
Look on me and dismay. Crypt King.
We'll fight this manually just so that we can heal. As usual, do the runaround. Okay, off we go. In we go. They're all gonna heal by fighting these cheap units. He has missile resistance. 40 plus 20 equals 60 physical. Oh wait, 68. Yeah, he can block missiles really well. He has regeneration, and he has the hunger. There we go, we win.
Welcome to my court.
Okay, excellent.
Shall know me and tremble. Bring them death! Blood! King of Darkness.
Okay, keep heading down this way.
They will know on death.
Kill this agent to get revenge for Marathi.
Undeath Ascendant.
Okay, we'll fight it manually so that we can heal.
Your desire? It shall be! Vampire! At once! I will not sire these!
Yeah, we can fast forward this. It's not a really tough battle. Just finishing them off. These are just regular horsemen. They're not that big of a deal. If they were horse masters, I'd be worried. Aspiring champions, the last one standing as usual. Okay, hopefully that destroys them. Okay, they're done.
Undeath Ascendant.
Now, where did he go?
Wish, master. Yes, misery awaits. This way. It will be done. I smell death.
There he is.
No!
Do you need fresh troops? Death awaits.
Who wishes the red kiss? Yes, my lord of death.
Okay, where's the closest settlement to him? Huron? Let's recruit a lord here. We're gonna get him to go out ahead and catch him.
Yes, Neferata was right. Then go.
Yeah, he's good there.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Eventually, it'll be a success. Can we catch him?
Die!
No, he gets to run away.
A pact will be placed. On way.
I will alone.
You keep protecting that.
Be important.
Don't need you. Get rid of you.
Yes, my sire. What?
Yours is power I follow.
Okay, follow these black arcs.
Yes, my sire. It will be done.
Undeath Ascendant. Yes, my Lord of Death.
Move! Yes, misery awaits. That will do nicely.
Yeah, there's a tough army there.
More sleep shines.
More mausoleums to defile.
Keep an eye on them.
March! I will not betray you.
Get him down here.
Yes, plunder the grimoires.
Alright, so now this is the big end turn. We're probably going to have these three armies attack us, and then that'll be the next episode.
I do not bandy words with the weak.
Of course you want peace. Look, he's got no armies. 1666669, baby. Oh, yeah. They're going after it again. It's about time. Are they going to conquer it? No, they're just going to sack it and take attrition. Okay, sounds good. Okay, here they come. Alright, and here we go. This is going to be the final battle. Not of this episode, but we'll pick it up in the next one. This is pretty nasty. If we run away, they'll catch us again. So what we have to do is we have to fight this battle as best we can, and then try to use up all of our healing items. Our healing spells, rather. Like, the thing about the Blood Knights is they have missile resistance if they're not in melee. So what we can do is we can get the Blood Knights to sit there, tank the damage, and then we'll hit them with the Wind of Death. But like, this isn't the strongest army. It's this one here with all these elite Dark Elf shades. They're a little bit weak from taking attrition. But yeah, we need to fight this battle, retreat, and then fight another battle. We'll probably have to corner camp. Let them all come onto the field of battle at once and hit them with Winds of Death. Alright, anyway. That should be exciting, so tune in for the next one. It'll be a good one. Thanks for watching.